Australian water rats cut cane toads open with surgical precision to feast on their hearts. Scientists say native rodents in Western Australia have discovered how to kill and eat parts of the poisonous pests.
Here's a summary of the article.
Australian water rats have learned how to kill cane toads, eat their hearts and carve out their organs with surgical precision. The rats even targeted the biggest, most poisonous toads they could find, leaving their bodies strewn by the riverside, according to research published in Australian Mammalogy. Dr. Marissa Parrott, the paper's co-author, said the scientists began to see dead toads appear, cut open in a very distinctive way. While only 2.5% of the toads in the region were classified as large toads, the big toads made up 74% of the body count. There have been anecdotal reports of water rats killing cane toads, across Queensland and the Northern Territory. But there are so many hundreds of millions of cane toads those areas could get swamped. It's a major issue for our native predators. The researchers hypothesize that the rats either learned from scratch, by figuring out which parts of the toad made them sick, or already had previous experience from eating Australian native toxic frogs. The parents have quite a long period of care with their offspring. The baby rats will stay with their mother, and they can learn from their parents. It would make very good sense that their parents are teaching their children how to kill those cane toads and avoid those poisonous areas.
This post received a score of 5,689, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
A possible native animal solution for cane toads. That's the best news one could hope for. Smart little rodents.
Now you have an insane rodent population.
Yeah, when they realize they've run out of cane toads they won't be happy.
What would likely happen is either 1. You have a huge increase in the cat population. Or 2. The rats starting eating other animals and become just as bad as the cane toads.
Or the rats' brains begin to mutate at an accelerated rate, allowing them to form complex plans, and they surgically assassinate the entire population of Australia, forming a new sovereign nation, NIM.
Australian rats equals the Scaven, confirmed?
Well, they've already been taught to drive. So doom wheels are the next logical step.
Mad rats, beyond Thunderdome confirmed.
Cane toads in Western Australia are a hilarious tale of people fucking up over and over. The Wikipedia is worth a read. Basically, they added the cane toads to solve a problem, but they took over. Then they kept adding more and more invasive species who didn't like killing the toads and caused other problems. Similar to the "now all my cats are in the wall" story. Edit Northeastern US.
The old Rotten.com library had the most informative write-up. In 1935, the toads were introduced to Australian sugar cane farms on the theory that they would eat the greyback beetles wreaking havoc on Aussie sugar crops. The problem with this theory was simple: the beetles perch high on the sugar cane, but the toads can't jump very high.
Based Aussie rats adapting to imported pests. Glad a natural predator could emerge.
Except if they're this smart, I'm not sure the Australians will come out top. They barely survived the emus.
Just get the emus and rats to fight each other. Metal AF. Nature is metal. Was looking for this comment.
If you desperately need to find a way to kill something, just take it to Australia.
Or put it in an American classroom. Not even a good guy with a gun can stop a cane toad.
Water rat can.
This is fucking wild.
Literally.
Austrian water rats be like. Edit, I meant Australian.
Lloyd, my what a lovely accent you have, New Jersey. Woman, Austria. Lloyd, Austria. Well then, g'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Greater than, there was no evidence of bites to the head or body of the partially consumed toads. Rather, the rats appeared to hold the toad on its back and then incise the thoracic cavity to consume organs while the toad was still alive. Yikes.
The spirits of the Aztecs are watching from above as they nod approvingly.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.